So yeah, today I want to talk a bit about how to make a widget extension for Deadcode and how to style it using CSS or subset anyway. So we click new widget and we get a template, but let's just delete that and make it as simple as possible. We make one field. Let's call it just field 1 and let's just call it foo widget and save it and compile. So what this will do is show a widget as soon as it's finished compiling, and we'll get a single text field as you can see there. So this text field, anything I write here will get synchronized into this field of the object created. So in order to actually use this, I can add any kind of field here, like integers or colors or whatever. So let's just see how this works. Behind the scenes, init version is created, but we can create it ourselves and like extend it from there. What it really does is call this method, which simply adds the fields of anything you give it as argument. So it could be a struct or whatever. In this case, I just pass this like itself, and it will like look at all the public fields and put it into the widget and bind the fields to the object fields themselves. So now I've bound the field 1 and I want to like manipulate it, so let's just add a label to the widget as well. Nothing in it, and let's name it so we can refer to it later. Let's call it status. Let's add a button as well. Click me and do something when activated, when we click on it. And we use a lambda, and when the button gets clicked, we will put the anything we have entered into this field, we'll put that into the status label just to prove that we actually get it into this string when we enter something. So get label, we get the status label, and the text should be the field 1. That should do it. Let's just try to compile it again. So there we have the text field, the label goes here, and we have the button. So we write, let's say hello, and we click the button, and we have hello in the label. So clicking the button, which will put the text in the field 1 onto the label. So that's it. So let's try to look at how to style this widget. We open up the style sheet. So it's resources, default, just a default style sheet. And let's just go to the button. And we called it foo widget. So let's just say foo widget. Makes us style the foo widget, and we want to do something with the button, for example. Let's just move it a little bit left, like 10 pixels, for example. And as you can see now, it's offset 10 pixels to the left. And we have we can do something else like foo widget button hover. And we can say like this should be left -10 pixels and background color say 555555, and that works as well. And actually transitions will also work. Let's just check that out. 0.5, and let's take the background color as well, 0.5, and we have it animated. So that's cool. Let's just go back to the foo widget and see we can add features to any widget. We have a bunch of standard features, but you can create your own feature extensions, which I will cover in a later episode, I guess. So we could, for example, add a dragger to this widget, which will make it, yeah, draggable, as you will see as soon as it has compiled. So now we can drag it. Yes. Thank you for watching.